Great Britain's Alan Campbell in lane number 4 will have to draw on all his experience to combine power and aggression, of which he has bags full, with the nous and the technical approach, if he is going to go one better than the silver medal he won 2 years ago. Fastest qualifier into this final across the 2 semi-finals, but we can't really read into anything into that because other scullers were all just doing the bare minimum. So the lane order: Sweden in 1, the Olympic champion Olaf Tufte from Norway in 2, the former world champion Mahe Drysdale from New Zealand in 3, Great Britain's Alan Campbell in 4, the world champion, there he is, Ondřej Šenik from the Czech Republic in 5, and Germany's Marcel Hacker out in lane number 6.
Well, this is Lasse Koronen, who's first, the Swedish sculler on lane 1 and top of the screen. But Alan Campbell has done his favourite customary approach. He's blasted out, but now he has to find a rhythm and a power in the middle of the race which will allow him just to cruise through the middle of this race. Big shoulders on Alan, he's able to reach out there, but he has settled and now he can watch the field.
These are the gladiators of the rowing world. They race each other month in and month out. They train alongside each other. So when Alan Campbell leads the world through the first timing mark, 500 down, 1500 to go, the Czech Republic's Ondřej Šenik won't be too concerned. But Alan now has to really nail this second 500. He has to find a rhythm that allows him to be so efficient. Because one thing is for sure, Ondřej Šenik, the world champion, will find such speed in this second 500. He'll be hot on the heels.
Okay, the people who sit back and track and then turn on the power from 1,000 meters on are New Zealand, Norway and Šenik. And those are the people who are now up there alongside Alan Campbell, who has created a very, very good cushion there, leading. It's how he can handle this middle 1,000 meters. He is moving well, he's well connected, he's sitting low in the boat, and that's driving his stroke through in a horizontal way, and he's moving well. He's got good pace, but look at Šenik move. Šenik is a lovely sculler, he's very upright, but he moves and connects very well. He's a very tall athlete, but he keeps a very good eye on what's going on. And his main oppo will be Mahe Drysdale. That's who he thinks is probably going to be his biggest worry. But Alan Campbell is sticking in there, he's staying in there very effectively at the moment.
The noise we're hearing is Alan Campbell and also Mahe Drysdale just pushing out the finishes. Dominated the men's single scull in the run-in to Beijing in 2008, was ill then and just managed a bronze medal. Things are different these days. So at the halfway mark, Alan Campbell from Great Britain only just hanging on to a lead that he had at the 500 meters. It was half a length then, it's a foot now, and this is where it all gets serious. The third 500 meters, it's now looking as though Mahe Drysdale from New Zealand, Alan Campbell from Great Britain, and the world champion Ondřej Šenik from the Czech Republic are breaking free of a chasing group that includes Norway's Olaf Tufte, the Olympic champion.
Sitting in third at the moment is Mahe Drysdale, 2 strokes a minute lower, biding his time. He can really move, his tremendous power, he can really move fantastically well in the last 500 meters, and that's ominous that he's just creeping up now alongside. But look at this, 3 scullers in line, but Alan Campbell really struggling now. He took it on early on. He's going to have a big job to try and hold on to these 2 extremely talented scullers on either side of him.
Alan Campbell talks about looking for markers down the line. He's just past the 1250 meter mark. He'll have to push on hard now. He knows he's getting to the serious part, and he'll have that explosive, he's done it before so many times, an explosive 10 strokes that brings his boat up out of the water and launches it forward. He'll have to do that because on his right, Mahe now is starting to move away. New Zealand's Mahe Drysdale starting to ease up and taking with him the world champion Ondřej Šenik from the Czech Republic. An incredible last 500 meters ahead in this final of the men's heavyweight single sculls. Now, Alan Campbell had a blistering first 500 meters. He had managed to hang on into the halfway mark, but he's starting to pay for that now, because coming from a position behind into strength, we see Mahe Drysdale, the one-time world champion, just blasting his way ahead of Alan Campbell, but taking with him Ondrej Čelik from the Czech Republic. Now these three scullers are starting to stretch out. About 350 meters remain.
Alan Campbell trying to crank it now. He has a very fast, strong finish. If he hadn't paid so much earlier on in the race, he's going to struggle to get back in front, but he's hanging on to the coattails of these two. Mahe Drysdale, very powerful, very big man. Now cranking it up, Čelik going with him, Alan Campbell slipping back into third place, but a creditable bronze. But now another gear from the New Zealander, another gear, and now he can move away from Čelik.
20 strokes, a little under, remaining in this final of the men's heavyweight single sculls, and Mahe Drysdale is looking as though he may well retain his title, but here comes Ondrej Čelik from the Czech Republic. Up goes the race on the far side in lane number one. Lassi Koronen pushing on hard, challenging for the bronze against Alan Campbell inside 50 meters, and they're absolutely sprinting now. Mahe to the line. New Zealand get the goal by 2 feet over Ondrej Čelik from the Czech Republic, and it's bronze to Alan Campbell for Great Britain. And that was a sensational 100 meters into the line, and Mahe Drysdale from New Zealand back where he likes to be, in number one position. Well, we said before Alan could win this or come last. He's come third today. It's such a tactical race here. Really didn't nail that third 500 when he had the chance to. But given the season that he's had, he's shaking his head there. But given the season that he's had, he will reflect on this, and it's a great stepping stone as we move towards the Olympics next year.
Gary, he had to leave Lucerne alone, so he didn't race in Lucerne, and I think he raced a bit too hard in the semi-final yesterday, and that was still affecting him in his finishing burst here. But can't take anything away from Mahe Drysdale. He was sculling better than he has done in recent years.
So Mahe Drysdale from New Zealand regains the gold medal that he gave up 2 years ago. Ondrej Čelik from the Czech Republic, and Alan Campbell, in the end, it was a well